Hi, everybody. Hi there, W. Solomon, and thank you so much for joining me today about how to find a profitable niche online or offline, and especially with the current situation, are losing jobs. A lot of people are looking for other ways to actually have to actually make money, but also live a life that is fulfilling and satisfying, live within their passion, and also obviously manage to make a living. So today we're going to talk about various industries. It is quite varied. So if you are an individual who has a lot of interest, a lot of passions, and you're wondering which is the best way forward, for me, we're going to talk about $350 billion industries which are estimated by 2025. Others are from 310 billions. Other industries are $32 billion industries, and this covers a lot of people with different interests, and you can have your part to play in it. You can actually start by either participating in it by getting a job in these upcoming industries, or rather growing industries, or you can actually be a contractor, a freelancer, even start your own company within these industries that we're going to talk about. In other words, these niches are very profitable and they're upcoming. So it's up to you to either take the chance or even form a partnership with somebody who you know you can supplement or complement their skills and move forward in one of these industries. So if you don't know me, my name is Joyce W. Sullivan. I help entrepreneurs, content creators, and consultants online so that they can gain visibility for their services and their products, or the mission, the message that they feel they want to share with the world, whichever niche they want to work in. So, welcome. Especially if you say you're a YouTuber, you're an influencer, you want to grow online in the social media platforms. I've done that, so you should check those videos. I'll attach a playlist in the description box below. But today we're just going to talk about the most profitable niches that are out there for you. So I'll be looking at my notes because I have figures to help you along so you can estimate for yourself where do you actually fit in, how best can you participate, and as I've said, just wait and actually find out where you best. So I'll just recap a little bit about what is a niche. A niche is a group of people, a segment in the market that you can meet their need or help them meet their aspirations, their goals. And we know that for you yourself, if you're looking to find a niche, maybe you're thinking you have a business idea or you want to start a YouTube channel or social media platforms, but you want some coherence in them, you want them to be impactful, and you want to be consistent in all of them, and you're wondering, right, which is the best way forward? So I will help you with that today. So the most important thing before you start anything, any project or any aspiration, is to set powerful goals. Why? Because setting goals is the first step from you so that you can achieve those results. And the best way to do this, you also get to understand how long it will take and how much you will actually need to make your dream come true. And to this effect, I've actually written a book, international best-selling book, which is How to Set Powerful Goals and Achieve Fast Results. This book is quite useful. It can help you in setting goals, be it in your business or in your personal life. I will attach a link below. It's a number one international bestseller. So take a look at it. And especially, I will highlight the Yes link system. This system helps you to establish, especially if you're thinking of, of starting a YouTube channel or starting a business, or you think of starting your own project in the area, either in your business or in your personal life. It's a system that helps you to every day develop habits which are going by when, right? If say you're looking to start a business, what will that entail? It helps you to understand what are the resources that you will need and how much do you need and by when. This will actually help you to keep moving forward with your project, with your dream, and form the daily habits which are going to help you lead to your success. I'll leave a link of the book in the description box for you, or you can check it out on Amazon if you want to. So, as you've said, a niche is a group of people that you will be able to help with your venture, be it you want to start a YouTube channel, as I said, or you want to start a new business or you want to start a podcast, then you can tailor your message to their needs and meet them exactly where they are. You can take them from where they are at point A and lead them along to point B, where they're going, where you're going to meet their needs. You bridge the gap in between the two. This is where your product, your service, your YouTube channel, or your social media platforms, or your blog, or or your podcast. This is where it comes in. It helps to bridge the bridge between the two, where the need is and where they are. So one of the key areas or key niches that are really profitable. They're estimated to be, it has been profitable for a long time, but actually now with the current situation in the world, it makes it even more evident for us all to see that this is one of the leading niches niche. So, so either way, I'm talking about the same thing. So the the education online digital education platforms, or that niche really, others, or you have a skill or you have knowledge that you want to share with the world. You can make an online course or program. Like me personally, I have an online program that I help entrepreneurs, coaches, consultants, content creators, and YouTubers, influencers to build a standout personal brand that is profitable, whereby it will, I'll leave the link for the masterclass, and when you go through the masterclass, you learn about it. It will also lead you to the online program for you to have a look at. But it is an online program that helps others to fulfill their goals. And it is online, meaning it's access to everybody around the world. So for yourself, when you make your online program, it's the same. You get to help everybody around the world to achieve their dreams. You can have maybe a training course on how to meet, or you can help people how to program a training course on how to cook different meals, maybe desserts on main courses or cakes. There are so many opportunities for you in the education niche online. This is estimated to grow to 350 billion by 2025. So this is your opportunity. If you're interested in helping others, in teaching, in encouraging people, this is one of the areas that you can get into. There are a lot of courses on, excuse me, on spirituality, on emotional healing, on law of attraction. There are so many opportunities. So if you have any interest in getting into any of these, into teaching in any platform, or in anything that you feel like it will really be beneficial for others, and you know that there is an interest in it, I will encourage you to get into the education education, especially for these days with quarantine happening. A lot of students are being directed from living their physical school to physical classes into going online. This is an opportunity for you. If you can also go ahead and train corporations instead of doing seminars or having training days, in their offices. For a lot of people, they're more than happy to take the training online. So you can be the provider of such services. This is an incredible opportunity if you're very good or if you enjoy teaching other people, because even if you're not very good today, you can learn and teach yourself, or you can even learn to take online courses again. It is a very good industry. You can learn how to train others and actually be the one who's providing these services. And there's so many opportunities in it, even for coaches, consultants, content creators. It is fun. It's a fantastic niche for you to get involved with. So if this is something of interest to yourself, you're more than welcome to check out my free masterclass. I'll leave the link for just being a personal brand. Very few people make it that you're actually, because you're famous, then you actually end up making money. Very few people do that. The Kardashians do it because they're famous, they become more famous. Because they're famous, they make more money, right? But very few people do it. So that is, you're talking about value that the market wants. And oh, if you want to learn piano lessons, that is the person to go for. Why? Because the world, the people around you, the social circle, they know you for that one thing. And because you have niched your services. So the education industry, it's really good. If you want to get involved, not a problem. Go to my link below in my masterclass and learn a few skills that you need so that you can dominate and really succeed in that industry. I have about 3,000 students who I teach around the world, from America to India to China to Africa to Europe. It's something that's aligned with my purpose in life, because this is what I love to do. So if this talk about, let me have a look at my notes. It is estimated in the next few years to be $157 billion worth anyway. So if you're technically able, or if you have experience or exposure or even interest in it, I would encourage you to go for it, because a lot of people, a lot of some of the SaaS companies that you might know about, you might know is Salesforce, HubSpot, Room. Like since the beginning of 2020, Zoom has experienced three, it has gained 300 million new users. Can you imagine if that was your business growing with 300 million users? Or if you can join, you can form a partnership with people who have skill set in this area. That would be fantastic. It's an up and coming. Hang on a minute. It's an up and coming industry. Sorry, I had a message on my my laptop, so I just had to look at that. So it's up and coming industry niche that you would look into. So you can either go in as an employee, you can go in as a freelance or contractor. You can either go in, even start developing your own app if you have on capital, initial capital, because you need to get your developers, you need to get everybody, your technical skills together initially before you can produce the product, the app, which will give you the services that you can actually charge for. So what you need to do is to ensure that you have the financial backing. This is where your investors, your the in Silicon Valley, whereby they have, the investment rounds and that sort of thing going on. So what I would encourage you to do is do your best in this industry, because if it really takes off, it can be amazingly fantastic. And you're fascinated by it and you're passionate about it, I would absolutely encourage you to go for it. But if it's not for you, there are absolutely other things that you can look into, or you can join in, even being an investor yourself, if that's the angle that you choose to take in, that you choose to participate in. But SaaS, it's an incredible niche that is quite interesting. It's a fintech. These are financial services, that are provided through apps. It's just a combination of the financial industry and the technology industry all coming together to make our lives a little bit convenient. It is fantastic within the couple of years what has actually taken place. Like for instance, we've had Venmo, we have PayPal, we have TransferWise. Traditionally they've been, money from one country to another, but now we can actually just on our phones, we can do it quite quickly and effectively and also cheaply. So also we have Cash App, which is quite popular, especially on, with influencers. I'll leave a link for you down below with my Cash App, which is the pound sign sterling pound sign Joyce JWS, to take a look and see how it works. I'll leave a link for you down below, also with my PayPal link to see how it works. This is, like the fintech industry. It's that actually they use to transfer money from one person to another. For instance, a long time ago, if you went out for coffee with a friend or for drinks or lunch or dinner, you'd actually literally have to, give money, cash money. But with the new cash apps, with the new payment apps that are there, it's quite quickly. You can transfer your money quite quickly, efficiently, and effectively without any problem. And most of them are free for transfer, depending with the threshold. So if you have the technical skills or even you have, the financial skills to understand how all these things work, this is a niche that you could actually look into if you're that interested. This industry is estimated to grow to, bear with me, $110 billion by 2022. Can you imagine? If you have the technical, or a lot of industries are say like the retail, bricks and mortar industry, like the lockdown, there's limited amount of foot traffic of people who can actually come and visit the stores to buy. But being online and being online, it is so useful because you can actually now take your expertise. You can get your clients online. There are so many ways and take your payments online. And these are some of the apps that you can actually take and use for your work or for your business. The other industry is the healthy snacks industry. This especially, people are quite keen on, snacks which have long life shelf, but they're also healthy. People are very conscious of their health, of their wellness, of the wellness. So what you want to do in this industry is, in this niche really, what you're looking for is to provide healthy snacks that can be consumed either, from children up to adults, because moms and dads, or people who look after children, they are quite keen to have healthy snacks for their lunch boxes, or even like people going to work, they need healthy snacks in for the coffee sort of thing. So in this niche, it is quite important that you yourself, you be aware that it's highly regulated. One, it is fantastic because people need to eat, and of late, you've noticed with the lockdowns happening, a lot of people are looking for other ways to still maintain a healthy lifestyle. And if this is you have interest in this area, it will be fantastic for you to get involved and be a part of the solution to the problems and challenges that people are experiencing. This is a fantastic niche if you're so inclined. It is estimated to grow to 32 billion by 2025. So it is a growing niche which can be very profitable for you if you're interested in the food sector. Another thing which is really popular is the lifestyle subscription. This for me, I've seen this grow and support entrepreneurs, people with busy lifestyles, professionals. They have all benefited massively from this, from lifestyle subscription. So this is a niche for you. Order online and they can have their meals delivered to their homes every week, twice a week. Also within the beauty products, people are looking for quick and easy solution kit makeup according to a certain look that people might be looking for. You can, maybe put their soaps, put pampers in, in terms of, pampering stuff in, like, soaps, shampoos, aftershave, colognes, perfumes, so many boxes. People are actually interested. You can have your website online and people can select what they like to be, to have every month dropped to their homes. So this is something they can pay every month. It's a subscription. So every month they pay you. So if this is an industry that fascinates you, this is something that you should look into, especially if you're in beauty, but you're more in the production area, in the sense that you want to be the one ensuring that people are getting the right products, you know, to have it to you, so that you have a consistent revenue and on your end, you ensure that the products are always ready to give to your customers, which I think is a fantastic way of doing business. The other sector is the coaching and consulting industry. This is estimated to grow because a lot of people are moving online and a lot of people need support. For instance, career coaching. A lot of people have lost a lot of jobs, with the lockdown, with what's happening. A lot of businesses have shut shop, so people are looking to reskill and move to other industries. You can be the one. You can be the coach, the career coach who helps them to rewrite their, to reskill, to help them find which are the skills which are required right now, are currently recruiting, which are the skills which are going to be which are going to be needed in the future. You can be the one supporting them with this, and you can help them by helping you writing cover letters, resumes, or CVs. Help them to to network with the right people, how to train them on how to attend interviews online or physically. Then you can be the resource that people lean on, and you can get paid for that. Also with consulting, people are looking for ways to grow their businesses. People are, they're looking for new ways to actually generate sales for a lot of retail shops. You know, a lot of them were not ready to actually move online, and right now they are seeking ways on how do we move online, how do we ensure that we still maintain our customers and we get new customers. So if you're very well, if you're say a sales consultant, you are very well skilled in how to make sales online. This can be an opportunity to offer your services to other individuals, entrepreneurs, or even just the general public, and shop owners, big corporations, businesses that are in need of your services at the moment. For instance, people who are because a lot of businesses have to change their business approach. They have to change their sales processes. You can be the one who helps to restructure them. A lot of people, they're not used to using webinars. You can be the one who helps them create the funnels, help them design such that there's coherence within their sales process from beginning to the end, from product creation, from testing and how it works to the client and their sales process, and also then after delivery of the service, how to care for their clients and customers. So this is an opportunity for a lot of people. If this is a niche that I believe will continue to grow even in the coming years, because it's consistent. People need support in different ways because our business environment has changed, our technical environment has changed, and people need support in this area. So if you have skill set in one of these areas, absolutely go for it. Don't hesitate. Niche down and get equipped. Get the skill sets that you need. If you need to train, retrain, retool yourself so that you can be of maximum impact and you can have a lot of input in your industry, and also help a lot of people around the world. And especially if you offer your services online, this is even better because putting a website, creating or building a website these days, it's so easy. There's so many opportunities. You can use Wix, you can use WordPress. There's so many ways to actually make your services known. And this is one of the things that I do. I help individuals and companies gain visibility. For me, it's especially online. And I help you to do this using social media, using your websites, using your blogs, using so many other platforms that help you increase your visibility and therefore increase your sales, because the more people know about what you do, the more people get to come to you. I help in helping you generate leads and also help. That's why in my program, I'll leave the link for you down below to the masterclass. It's where you can actually transition from where you are to where you want to be, and especially with the environment things that everybody needs to come online, and especially make the most of social media, which is a very powerful tool. But if you don't know how to handle it, it can be quite a slippery social media. So that's one of the things that I help and train you to get really good at, so you can generate sales and gain visibility for influence and impact. Oops, excuse me. Another thing, a niche that you and revenue for yourself, for your business. For YouTube to be monetized, you need to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, which means people must have watched your content for a total of 4,000 hours, but this needs to be annual within the last 12 months. But for subscribers to 1,000, it doesn't matter as long as you have reached 1,000. It can be accumulated. Obviously, if you're choosing to use YouTube as your platform of choice, it's advised to have more than minutes of content. Why? Obviously, always make the content that is relevant to what you want to say, and after you've said what you want to say, then move on to the next thing. But it helps because you obviously don't want to cram too many ads, because then you ruin the experience for your audience. And what you want to do, if you're especially YouTube channel, is ensure that your content is what you love to do. You're passionate about it, because it needs to be sustainable, because you're going to be doing it for a long, long time. So you need to have fun with it. You need to enjoy it. For me, I absolutely enjoy coaching and teaching and encouraging. So this is my thing. This, I mean, I'm doing what I love. So for me, I can talk. I can talk and talk that you want, because this is my passion. This is what I love to do. So for me, my content goes for more than the 10 minutes, but it's a minimum. If you're starting a YouTube channel, it is advised you minimum have at least 10 minutes, because that gives you room to either start with an ad before your content begins, so you can put an ad in between your content or at the end of your content. So, but if you're looking to use maybe Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, TikTok, Snapchat, any other platform, you want to ensure that the content that you create is compliant to that platform. And the terms and conditions, they're always changing. So you need to be up to date. You need to keep yourself up to date with what's happening. Like recently, just back in November of this year, YouTube changed the terms and conditions for a very long time. If you had not reached the criteria that I just mentioned previously of being, getting into their partnership program, you would not have ads in your content. But now, from November 2020, especially this will affect the content creators in America initially. You're going to have ads appearing on your content, but YouTube will take all the ads, all content creator. A lot of people have mixed feelings about this, but the bottom line is they're using the platform. Whether you think it's fair or not, I don't know. But the best you can do is do the very best to reach the criteria tells you to be monetized, because then you can just pick off that you don't want ads on your content, because for some people they create content that is audience. So, but for others, they're more than happy. Even the audience expect them to have, they expect to have. You need to ensure that you're always up to date with the algorithms, with the changes making. For a long time, like Instagram, you couldn't upload, always change to make it easier. Yeah, it's your responsibility to ensure that you're always up to date with what's happening with your platform. So to monetize, it's really good because, for instance, I have created this YouTube live. This is an asset that will work for me, whether whether I'm sleeping or not, whether I'm actively doing something about it or not. It's on YouTube, so it's when time is right. Content ensures that first and foremost, this content is something that you love to talk about, that is something that you absolutely enjoy. And it's really important that whatever platform you choose, it's good for you. Say, for instance, if you're a photographer, you're a filmmaker, especially for photographers, it's amazing. Instagram is amazing for you guys. Pinterest is great for you guys because it's about images. So you can really curate incredible grids, incredible images that your audience will absolutely enjoy. And this can also give you opportunities to have brand deals with companies, because if you produce your best work, this will attract the right people to your work. And this will eventually, being the niche advice my students and clients in my program on how to stand out and build a profitable personal brand, is start with one platform initially. Just start with one, learn the platform, learn, as much as you can about the algorithm, the communities, how it actually functions, and don't just be a consumer. Be a consumer, but more so be a producer on that platform. Really produce. For me, I see it grow. I've seen and I've benefited immensely from it. Now I am on YouTube, but it's because with Facebook I'm good. I know what I need to do, and I continue to do that. But now I'm on YouTube, so this is something new for me. I'm learning about it. Previously, I've done recorded videos. Now I've moved on to doing lives, which I'm absolutely loving. I'm enjoying it. So with each platform, decide which one you absolutely enjoy using and which really goes well. Enjoy it, and also make the most out of it. And especially if you want to use social media to say generate sales for your business, or generate awareness for your brand, then use it in a strategic way. Probably that's the best way to put it. Be very intentional with what you're doing, and be as specific and as clear as you can be about your goals first. Then choose first. The best way to choose a social media platform is, first and foremost, decide what you want. Set your goals. Again, I know, right? Literally, this book is, and be clear about what you want. Then from there, choose what you want. They've chosen, decide platform best will help you to achieve that which you want. Because if, say, you're an incredible photographer and you're choosing to go to YouTube, the best thing to do is choose, think of using Instagram, deep dive into it. Know how to use hashtags, know how to curate your grid, understand how to use, how best to position your bio, which is a personal branding statement that you should use on your bio, so that when people just come to your profile, they know exactly what you do and they know what they can get from you. For instance, for me, I've used my personal branding. One of the things that I teach my students and clients, how to actually write powerful and standing out personal brand statements, so that when people come to your page, or even just by perusing, they know exactly what to do and what to come to you for. And this obviously helps you to develop and grow awareness of your business, of your work. So those are platforms. The other thing you want to be mindful about using social media platform is, if, say, you're thinking, Jace, I just want to start, I just feel like I want to start, say, for instance, a YouTube channel, and I'm thinking at the back of my mind, I want eventually to monetize it. So, and you're quite open in what you want to look into. So what I would recommend is maybe look into entrepreneurship, technology, say reviews, or if technology yourself, that would be incredibly amazing. If you're into entrepreneurship, into finance, into insurance, experience in these areas, or you can gain experience in these areas, I think that would be fantastic for you. Why? Because they have high CPM. That means for every 1,000 views that you get of your content, you're paid a very high amount. Now, the other thing is company. But anyways, as you can see, I really love my business. I like to understand business structures. I'm into all this good stuff. That's my thing. Anyway, so moving on. So you want to go for industries or niches that have high pay per click, because that will eventually translate for you as a content creator into high CPM. That ensures you get paid a lot for the ads that you put on your content. So that's one of the things that you might want to think about into. The other thing, the other sector that is really going to be very credible. Excuse me. You take a sip of the water. Mm, I have some hot water. I enjoy drinking hot water. It's quite good actually. It's quite cold anyway, so comes in handy. So affiliate marketing. This is really important and really good. because someone's good at marketing, be good at driving traffic to the product or the service that you're an affiliate with. For instance, Amazon have the associate program whereby you can actually you can get paid for recommending the products. This is free and is available to you if you are so inclined to maybe join them. Um, with Amazon, obviously, just a little bit about it. Their affiliates, they gain from 1% to 10% commission on, depending on the product that they sell. So you need to really look, because each product they have their own commission, percentages. So you want to look into that, ensure that you're well informed, so that obviously you ensure that you check whether that fits that fits in within your strategy, within your goals. How much do you want to make and when. So you need to know, do I go for high ticket items advisable, because if regardless of the percentage, whether you're coming in at 1%, or if it goes at 10%, which I don't think so, you're still gonna make quite a lot of money. So you need to be aware of the different terms and conditions for the different commissions for if you can be an affiliate, partner. A lot of companies have their own affiliate programs. They could be selling courses, they could be selling software. There's so many ways that you can become an affiliate member, but ensure always you always check the niche. First and foremost, find out who has the best affiliate program, and then obviously take it on. Another good resource for you would be ClickBank. It's quite popular. It's like the Amazon. It's the home for all affiliates, for a lot of affiliate companies, well, programs. A lot of people who are looking to associate, to are looking for people of a lot of products that you might find at ClickBank. They're probably supplements. So you want to be sure that your ethics match with what you're trying to promote. And it's always a good idea to use the product before you recommend it. So they may not necessarily know the company behind the product that you're trying to promote, but as long as the people will come to you because of your brand. Let me give you an analogy. A personal, this is your product, your affiliate links, your affiliate programs, your your YouTube channel, everything that you want comes underneath your personal brand. That's why it's the umbrella brand. Your company, your service, your product, your YouTube channel, your social media platforms, everything else comes underneath. So what you want to do is focus on your personal brand. Build a strong and profitable stand there, then it's incredibly good, because you first and foremost don't have to hustle and produce a product or service. For those of us who have produced products and services, we know how it can be quite hard work, but it's absolutely worth it. But it is hard work. So as an affiliate, you actually don't have to get involved in that. All you need is generating leads, meaning be very good at gaining visibility for yourself, the product and the service that you offer. Meaning, if say you choose program, say for instance, right? Because you've experienced, find the link in the description below. People will go and click on them. Why? Because they trust you, they know you, and they like you. So that's why building a standard personal brand, the first thing that you want to do, be it you're thinking of one day starting a business, having a service, or even starting a real profitable social media platform. I mean, social media account for yourself, regardless of use. It's really good to ensure that you're being led, you're being driven by the goals that you have set for yourself, because that will make all the difference in the world. Because it ensures that you're going to get to your goals very quickly, effectively, and efficiently. So, if you're looking to be an affiliate member, you're looking to get involved in affiliate marketing, check out ClickBank and also Amazon Associate. I don't have any affiliate links with me, into, especially if you just want to get started quickly and straight away, because the products are already there. The companies that are building websites just dedicated to driving traffic to their affiliate programs, because the more you sell, the more money you make, because literally you are more of like a salesman on commission or a saleswoman on commission. So if you're really good at generating leads, this will really work out well for you. And you can do this either using social media or even ads, you know, and especially like organic, you can do tell them to talk about the experience of the product and put your link in the description below, or you know give them a cut give them a link that they can go to our website. And it's advisable to use maybe Bitly for short links, or you can use Google for that. They're quite good with that too. So there's so many ways. If you're looking to find a niche, a profitable niche, I've given you quite a lot of niches. Education the education sector, we've looked at the health sector, fintech, we've looked at consulting and coaching, we've looked at monetized social media platforms, we've looked at affiliate marketing. So these are so many niches that you can find your place. Most of them, they are quite easy to start, most of them are free. So all it takes is your passion, is your drive, is your desire to do them, and foremost that you really want to do it, is maybe try and ensure that first and foremost, and what do you want to do with your life? Meaning, what's your purpose in life? In 10 years, say 20, what does that look like for you? Let me, if you know what your purpose is, then you can get the right niche to take you there, and you can enjoy it and have a life that is fulfilling for you if you know what you want. But the most important thing is you need to understand what you want. And that's one of the things that I teach in my program. I help people. If you don't know what you want to do with yourself, what's your purpose in life, but you can have it work out for you if you know what you want and if you're living your life according to your purpose. But before you actually even start building a personal brand, that's the core thing that you need to know. You need to know your values. You need to have your core values, which is, let me know what you think, let me know what you find out. Also, let me know in the comments which is the niche that you think you may actually want to start getting involved in. For me, I'm already in the education you love to do. So let me know in the description, and I'll link this book in the comments. I'll link this book in the comments below, and also I'll link the masterclass in the links below for you. So, guys, it was fun hanging out with you. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments. Ask me any questions that you might have regarding a niche or a business idea you're thinking about. I'll give you my comments. I'm happy to do that. Also, hit the red button, subscribe, and hit the bell so that you're the first one to be notified and live your purpose in life, or the business idea that you're thinking of starting, or the YouTube channel that you're thinking of starting. Just leave that in the description box, in the comments below, and I'll be happy to help you out, guys. So I've got to say goodbye. I will see you in the next one.